One, two, three, start. The judge, in his charge to the jury, said, "This poor boy's injury is very severe, and if what he states is right, it was due to the absence of a hooter on the car which Robinson drove along the arcade at a very fast rate in his speed. If we can take the story of the police as correct, being at least 40 miles an hour, far too fast in so busy as thoroughfare. The boy says the car came on which a rush. No alarm was given. He was struck and thrown with a force so terrific as to break his right leg. If you think his story is right, you will see. Give him damages. If you assume his story is wrong, and if it appears to you the injury was caused by his own lack of vigilance, you will refuse him the damages for which he asks. You must carefully weigh both the boy's case and the case set out by Robinson and decide on the facts as they appear to you." Para. Dear Dr. Fry, by all means apply to my people to tell you of my travels during the past 3 years. I believe it will be difficult for you to believe all they will tell you, because it is almost beyond belief. They will tell you a very attractive story, and all the more striking because of its truth. If you leave your call till next month, there may be more to tell you, and the news items may be equal to anything you have read. Every day brings before me circumstances unknown to me before, and every circumstance is singular in itself. It is very difficult for me to be surprised at anything now. I am surprised at nothing at all, nor do I think there is anything to surprise me, because my life during the past few years has brought me so many surprises from all quarters. I have been delivered from troubles when deliverance would appear to have been impossible, and when an improvement of circumstances looked too difficult to be possible. Para. You will see the significance of this when you know something of what I have been thorough, though the tale can be no more than a mere generalization or general review. Still, it will be as near the facts as possible. In the circumstances I will tell you and Mr. Oliver more when I see you, and it will be an advantage and an immense satisfaction to me to tell you both. You will then be at liberty to ask for any number of details, and as far as I am able to remember them, I will give them to you. I can see myself in your easy chair in the larger of your 2 rooms at home, with my journal on my knee and the cheerful listeners facing me. While I talk of the days of my subjection and of the dreary subjective examinations I gave myself in justification of my actions. Para change. In my opinion, you will say the tale insignificant and the signification of the happening in the northern and southern climes far beyond anything you know. I must leave the balance of the tale, however, till I can go over it with you. I have some information largely personal to you, which I must tell you at all costs before long. I trust the information you will give you as much pleasure as I think it will. Anyway, it will enable you to set a right valuation upon the rest of my story. Please remember me to the children at home and to the older and larger children also. I shall be home again within 6 months. I shall hope to see the principal members of the local literary club within a few days of my return. Ever your Arthur Clyde. Stop.